Welcome back for more Pokemon Sun Nuzlelocke with Espeon Current. Last time we battled Olivia, and today we are going to the hologram. I thought there was an item over here. The hologram resort is where we're going to today. And that is where we're going. I can actually catch a Pokemon on the beach. I'll probably do that later on. I'll most likely do that later on. So you come at last. But forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. You can call me Faber. I told you before that I would show you someplace extraordinating, right? Well, that's someplace extraordinary, right? Well, that place is the Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the same name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the seas around in the lower. It's an artificial island made entirely by human technology, all for the protecting of people. Of course, I am an adult who keeps his promises, so I will prove to you that all I have told you is the absolute truth with the tour of Aether Paradise. You will come, won't you? Yes. Good. Well, good, then you would come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you. Aether Paradise will... Wait, take me too. Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off. As Kahuna, I'd look after all the tribals who come to my island. They're like my own children. Not that I got any. I never even got married. Listen up, you two. Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Your greatest ally is the Pokemon beside you. Thanks. Are you coming too, Professor? I got my business to attend. You go see on all the amazing tech that you did to battle and tell me about it later. Yeah. That's right. I see you on the next island. Lula Island. Yeah, then let's meet up at Melee Garden. Yep, it's a goodbye, Kala. Though I guess we can come back anytime we want, huh? Then let's enjoy our adventure upon that grand vessel, and that would take us across the high seas, by which I mean to say the ferry. I don't know what we're all gonna do in today's episode, but I'm definitely not gonna come back to the hologram resort beach to get an encounter over there. I believe you can get a sandy gas, a Staryu, and a couple things of fishing. I also need to go to the Melee Sea to see if I can get like a Marini or something. Or a Magikarp. I only say Magikarp so later on I can get like a Brixis. Later on I can get like a Brixis because of Dupe's Cross. If I get a Magikarp. Somewhere. Or I actually can go back to the little island that you can get to when you go through the Melee Meadow and get something there too. I also been training the Pokemon in my box. So if I lose someone, I have Pokemon that I trained up. I didn't train all of them. I got at least most of them to 26 to 27, a few 28s. But most of them are like in the 26 and 27. I actually will show them to you after the end of this video. I show them to you. And then when I do some training for the rest of my Pokemon in the box, I would go back and get my encounters. Unless you guys want to have a whole episode of getting encounters, but I don't think anyone wants to see that. Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise. I could have gone back to Melee C once I got Lapras to get something. But to go for the rest of that, you need the Sharpedo Pokerise. Aether Paradise is a facility created for the conversion of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with all the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, our team works on developing new Pokeballs and more. That's all for the sake of Pokemon conservation. Though we may not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within the Aether Paradise. A jamming signal is broadcast throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning. Excuse me, Mr. Faber. Is it Faber or Faber? I never knew how to pronounce it. I guess I figured out when he's introducing the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, which is gonna be for a while. So far, they only got to Ash taking on Olivia. Well, in the Japanese episodes, they got to that. In the English ones, they got the team. So the recent one they had was Team Skull and Team Rocket fighting against each other. Yes, excuse me. Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? In the episode they have today, which is Saturday, is So Long Shop Quiz. I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am? Ooh, that's the question of the day. Do you guys like the Sun and Moon anime? If you watch it, do you like it? I think it's a really good anime. Yes, Branch Major Faber. Now, I must go speak with the president about our consumption effect on the Kala. Show these children around, but then take them to meet the president as well. I gotta go because I'm good looking. I'm a good looking guy. That's what he looks like when he walked off. Fanning his hand like, oh, I'm so good looking, ain't I? Phew. Welcome to the Aether Paradise, James and Hau. My name is Wiki. Wait, you know who we are? Wait, you know who we are? How you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting on the Kala Island. And of course I heard how you helped protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. Hau. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is up above us. Shall we sit right up there? This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk here if you need it. James, you and Hal are both trigoers, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then. Yeah, I took the first chance I had to join in the Island Challenge once I turned 11. 'Cause someday I really want to be able to beat my Gramps, but he's way too strong. How lovely for you. I suppose all children must yearn to take a journey on their own, choosing when they get to be about your age. Though you hardly just chill anymore, trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. James, Hau, would you two like to see the conservatory area upstairs? We zip right up. The paradise is a safe heaven for all Pokemon. For this reason, they use the Pokeballs to strictly prevent them out the conservatory area. Wow! We keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here. And we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection. Like Corsola, for example, they are quite terribly overhunted by Pokemon called Toxapex. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my Pokédex. Toxapex crawls along the ocean floor on its 12 legs. It leaves trails of Corsola bits scattered in the wake. Now my Gramps is always saying that nature got its cruel side, sure as it gives us blessings. But can Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that's out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge just how much we humans should try to affect that, can't it? That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems awesome, but why do you bother setting up a branch in a place like Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet President Lucamine, she would be here in the conservatory area now. We got poison type Pokemon coming up pretty soon. If I remember correctly, that Pokemon we're about to fight is a poison type. So I want Roar and Fun. I remember when I first played this game, it took me forever to find my way out. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'd keep you safe. I will protect you with my love. Ah. You must be James and Hau. Welcome to the Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I'm the president of the Foundation, but please call me Lucamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. And I'm glad there are people like you who travel the island to learn more about Pokemon. But there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons, or even for profit. And that is why I am here. I will be like a mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds, far away from their lone region, are worthy of my love. Wow, Miss Lucamine, I don't know how you do all this. You're like not even that much older than us. Oh, you sweet boy. I'm already over 40. You are? Wait, what? Oh, you? The right style does wonders, you know? And how your style's a bit wanting. I would have to take you out sometime and help you pick a smashing outfit. Like what you wear? I don't think anyone else could pull off that kind of look, except maybe Lily. Oh, don't you worry. You just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children will all be much happier if they only listen to the adults around them. Her personality made it so obvious that they were evil. It made it so obvious that this foundation was evil. That tremor. Did something happen on the lower floors? Here it comes. This thing completely creeped me out the first time I saw this. All of a sudden I just saw it come and it was just creepy. And it was so difficult to take this thing down. It was so fat, as you could say, bulky. Did you come from another world? Miss Lucian, stand back. Miss Lucian, stand back. That thing's not right. You poor creature. Question mark appears. Now that we're in battle, let's zoom out so we can see the top and bottom screen. So you can see what moves I have. With a super effective ground type move, it doesn't matter if its defense was high. I don't know what we're all gonna get done. I think we're pretty much gonna end off the episode once we're done with it. The unidentified creature disappeared. Where's all the sound? I guess there's no background music. I guess the music stopped in the game. So it's true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. What, Miss Lucian? Did you say something? That creature we just saw was undoubtedly an Ultra Beast. An unknown being from another dimension that suddenly appears from the Ultra Wormhole. It looked like it was suffering like a pain to be in this strange place. I can't bear to see that happen. I will save it and I will love it. Thank you, both of you. Thank you so much. Okay, here's the music. I thought the sound in the game broke, but no, the music just stopped in the game, that's all. Wiki, these two are still in the middle of their island challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them to their next island. Oh, at once, ma'am. I will go check that none of our poor resident Pokemon came to any harm. And I will need to speak with Mr. Faber about exactly what happened downstairs. And of course, I will have to start preparing the foundation for our newest and perhaps greatest duty yet, the protection of the Ultra Beast. I will see you two of you to Eula Island then. Nuzlelocke Island. But yeah, definitely want to know if you guys like the Sun and Moon anime. We gotta tell Professor Byrne about this the next time we see her. I don't know if what happened should be rightly described as an accident, but I think it's probably best if you do so. Anyway, I was very glad to meet you both. Please take this to remember your visit. Some mild solace for Hal? I forgot what a monosala is. I looked it up before when I first heard it, but I forgot what it was. I will actually look it up again. At the end of this video, I will look it up. Yes, big monosala is awesome. Isn't it crazy how monosalas taste even better when you eat them together with someone? Yes, I think I know what you mean. Meals always taste better when you share them with the ones you love. And for you, James, a TM for the move psychic. Thank you. I would actually teach that for someone. As you saw, my team is the same. I did show you my team earlier. Yeah, I did. I kept Greeny on the team. Now Ultraharm was real, the world is just way too big. But I will discover even more new things on the next island too. We're gonna need all the energy we can get. Time to dig in. You want a monosala? Oh, it's so good. Shoot, I already ate the whole thing. "22 minutes in. Yeah, I think we're gonna be ending this episode pretty soon. It's usually 25 minutes long, but I don't know what else to do. Well, we're 23 minutes in now, so it's getting close to ending off the episode. Land ahoy. Alright, Terfia underfoot. I don't even know what that means. I didn't know what that meant the first time, and I still don't know what that means. The Terra Firma underfoot again, okay. Nuzlelocke Island is like another totally different place than Mele, or I call it, huh? I got an idea, James. Let's have a battle. Sure. Don't worry, I make sure both our teams are in fighting form. Oh, and also I changed the thing to set. Instead of switch, I put it on set to make it a little bit more difficult. To make it more challenging. At least that's what Maryland does. He puts his on set, so I decided I'd go ahead and do it. Well, I can't hit this with ground attacks. Because of its ability, it's in the air, so... You know, that did a lot. I got hidden power ghost. That doesn't do too much, but it lowers our special defense. If we don't die, heal after this. Never mind, got a crit. Please don't tell me this thing is going to wipe out my whole team. No. Just kills one Pokemon. Well, after the end of this episode, I will find a replacement. This battle actually got us to the length of where we normally end at. We're at 25 minutes now, almost 26. What? Oh, the Spanish is off. Oh, because Roar was in battle, that's why. I might turn the Spanish back on soon. Especially since they're catching up. I turned it off so we weren't super over level, but they're catching up now, so I'm gonna turn it back on after this battle. And after this battle, I would grab a new partner, team member. That does nothing. But at least Roy gets another heart. Roy should be able to get another. So should be able to get the 5 hearts. I will check at what level I got Roy at. And then I would do the math and see if it's time for all max hearts, max affection. I think we should be able to knock it out. Yep, the Spanish goes back on after this. Alright. And we're done. I would check their levels and see if they're ready for any more affection. Right, that battle took my breath away. I can't breathe the fresh air that way. We're supposed to meet up with the professor, right? Where? Melee Garden? Why, he want us to go to a garden. Why would he want us to go to a garden? Guess we find out when we get there, right? Yeah. Whatever, Rotom. And death number 5. Death number 5, Molly the Sylveon. Right, I was about to call you Folly. And these are the Pokemon I trained up. I got 2 Pokemon weak to fire. I have a water type that can deal with that, and a rock type. 2 Pokemon weak to water. And I have Greenie who can deal with water. I got a poison weakness for Greenie. If I add Rumblebee, it'd be another poison weakness. And it's a big time poison weakness. Because Royals fix weak to poison 4 times. 4 times weak to poison. I have 3 Pokemon weak to flying if I add 2. I will have 2 ground types with you. I'm going to take Herdier. And I'm going to end off the episode right here, and I'm going to turn the spring shirt back on after this. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like and don't forget